Wait, what?
All right, folks, we're back here, episode number 9, back here with Nomad. All right. So we're going to be talking about an ore gate today. It's been inspired by another person here on YouTube, GenerikB. He's developed some interesting stuff here and some ore gates, but I'm going to show you some more advanced stuff that you guys need to do and to be aware of to be successful here, guys, in the battlefield. All right. So let's hear we get started. All right, so back on our battlefield here, I'm going to throw down a couple of boxes over here on this side. Probably on this side over here. It'll probably come around the other side. You can see here it's a nice, beautiful brown box, nice and square. Just perfect right angles. Looking all around, there's fields. You guys can see that it's a perfectly square-shaped box. All right, but probably going to throw another one down here on the side. You'll understand in a second why I'm doing that. I'm going to throw a little switch here on the side, put one on that side over there, and you can see it's a switch, simple switch, on and off, turn things on and off just like the light in your house. I'm going to throw down a little bit of blood over here on the side. That's important, so when I throw on that switch, I turn on that blood that's been lit up by the kerosene. You know, it's lighting up through that box, it energizes, it turns it on, there's a flame, and I throw this one over here on the side. When I click this switch, you see it does this exact same thing on the right side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw in a couple more planks over here, these other boxes. You can see here, I'm going to try and extend this little blood here on the side.
That's not blood, man. That's called redstone.
Redstone, Smith. Just shut the f*** up. These are my fans. They understand what I'm talking about. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why don't you get lost over here? Oh my God, these guys just no nerve here to interrupt. All right. So I just throw in a couple of torches. Pissed me off. All right, so I put on this switch, I turn on the fire over here, you see it doesn't light up this particular torch here on the side. The other one's lit up, but you'll understand in a second why. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit upset because, you know, Kirok, I thought he was on his vacation here, came to ambush me just like the enemy. I don't like being ambushed. So when I press this over here, you can see it turn it on the other side, and I'm going to try and go at the end over here. Is what I'm going to do now in a second is I put a bit of blood between these two torches. That's important because they need to collaborate. They need to talk to one another so they lit up, so it lights up a different tone for the enemy, for our theme. You know, kind of like back in the Indians, when they would put face paint on their faces, you know, they would signify something. So here, you know, when I turn on the switches and it signifies that middle ground over there and it turns on, it signifies that this is war, folks. This is real hardcore war. There's no messing around with this, folks, because the enemy has no mercy. So I'm going to extend their blood that I got from my enemy, that I killed them, that I scalped them. And I put this little leopard print lamp just to f*** with their minds even more, because we know how confusing that could be. And I just wish I could just put a little leopard print underwear thong on there, because it would just confuse the f*** out of them even more. Alright, so you can see when I put on a switch, it turns on the right side of that blood trail, and it lights up that lantern, that leopard print lantern, but that left torch turns on. It turns on just the same. Just like when I click on this other switch here on the left hand side, you'll notice when I turn that one off, you know, you can see that the light's been turned off between the two blood trails, but I turn this one on, lights up that left trail lamp, puts on that light in the middle between these two torches. So it doesn't matter if I'm clicking this switch or that switch. It doesn't matter which switch I do, folks, because the end result is, in the end, regardless of which one I turn on, it lights off both these trails here of blood. It can turn off the two torches here with the trail in the middle, lights up the middle lamp, and then that lamp will actually and effectively turn on. That is when we actually call the enemy out. When we tell them, yes, that's right, folks, our light is on, we're here, come and get us, we're ready to rock, we have our guns, we're just locked, rocked, and ready to rock. Alright, folks, so you can see it doesn't matter which actual clip you, which switch you actually turn on, the end result in the end is actually turning on that light. That is why they call it an OR gate. That can switch that one on, or I could turn the other f***ing light on. Either or, it doesn't f***ing matter, we'll turn it on. So there you go, folks. This here is an advanced version of an OR gate, not that general that Generic made. This is Nomad, level 3 Minecraft certified, found from the International Journal of Minecraft Association of America. Alright, folks, Semper Fi, hooah!
It's pushed over, up the stair, and then the water stream above picks up the mob, takes them to the edge, and they drop down. There we go, just like that. And this thing here can get pretty annoying, this right here, but when you get further away, the audio is a lot quieter. Oh, there we go, he died. And so if I'm busy working on, you know, my base or here over by the farm, I can easily tell that something